Hey guys, Dustin Pass here, and I'm coming to you today with a little bit of a bittersweet message. All right, back on the 21st of January, I put out a blog post and a video a lot like this video right now that I'm giving you today, and it was just giving you some insight at a trade or a stock we were looking at, a potential opportunity, and it was essentially an insider trade. Okay, we talked about this company that had phase two results that were going to be coming out soon. We talked about the inside of the bot. We basically just walked through the technical picture of this, what it all looked like, why you should get in, and of course told you attend a webinar, check out the insider report, and join us because we thought that there was going to be some big moves in the future. Well. The interesting thing is this was coming off the back of 1,000% pick. Another one is like I put out a blog post, told you guys about this opportunity, urged you to join us in the Insider Report, urged you, and we ended up making, you can see here, over 1,000% on that trade. And we closed that out. We were rolling that money into a new trade, which was the trade that I'm going to talk to you about today. One that I already outlined back on the 21st of January. Yesterday, well, let me just show you this. VTVT was the trade. Okay, that was the ticker symbol for this particular stock that I was telling you about. And sure enough, we were expecting in February. Let me see. I think we actually put it in here. What our expectation was. Yes, phase two testing with an expected completion date of 2021, but there was specific to February. Let me see if I can find this. Gosh, maybe it's just in the video. Anyway, my point is, guys, that there was an expectation that in February we were going to have results from those trials, and this is amazing. Yesterday, we had some news hit. You can see over here, like all the shares up 55%, 77%. And the reason because they had positive trial results, and you got to realize. These insiders, guys, they know things about their company that the public doesn't know. And when they jump in and they pile in and they put a ton of their own money into their own stock, you need to pay attention, all right? Because this is what's gonna happen. We see it time and time again. Now, in addition to this, all right. So I told you about this stock back on the 21st. We just got this big jump. I've also told you about two other stocks, and we're supposed to have earnings anytime now. One of them scheduled for today and one of them scheduled for tomorrow. It looks like the one scheduled for today may have actually been put off to the 25th. But nevertheless, guys, I don't want you to have to deal with this regret again. All right? There are opportunities this month. We have stocks in the Insider Report portfolio that we are in right now that could jump just like this. Like we saw over 100%. We were at $2 and we saw almost a $4 move, over $4 in fact. All right? Over 100% move in a matter of no time at all. Now it's come back down about 50 cents or about 50%. We closed down 50% of the trade when it was up towards the highs, and then we're still in 50%. We're still holding because, of course, those phase two trials, that news could be something that boosts the stock over time and continues to push the stock up. But that being said, we could have an event just like this later today or tomorrow. The one for today, actually, like I said, I think that's been rescheduled for the 25th, but we certainly still have some data scheduled for tomorrow on one of the companies that we're in. And guys, if you're not in this, if you're not part of the Insider Report, I hate for you to watch another one of these videos in a week from now or tomorrow when earnings come out and the thing jumps 100, 200, 300%, and you could have been in that, all right? I mean, just think of this one here, over 1,000%. I mean, if you would put, a few $100 in that even, which most of you guys are trading with more than that. But, I mean, let's be honest. You could make a lot of money doing this. So, guys, you got to move quickly on this, all right? You've got to move quickly on this. These people know what they're doing. They're not going to put their own hard-earned money at risk if they didn't think something big was on the horizon. Now, we don't always know what that is, but earnings is a really, really, really strong correlation, all right? We see insiders come in, and then we see this correlation of all of a sudden we have good earnings. Or a lot of times with the biomed companies, it has to do with trials. And that was our thought with this particular one here. that it was going to have some positive results. So guys, listen, there should be links below this. Click through, check out the webinar. All right. In the webinar, we're going to go through a whole bunch of examples. It's essentially just an interview with Ross Givens, who is the expert here we have at Market Traders Daily. He's the one who leads our research team, and he's going to break down for you how this works. Here's a bunch of examples of stocks. Here are the things we look for. It's not just about an insider buying. All right. There's more to it than that. What does their buying history look like? Is this the first time I bought? Are there other insiders? Is it a cluster buy? All right. There's a lot of things that go into this. We can't just blindly, just because we have an insider buy, follow along. There are literally thousands of these purchases a day. All right. They're following what's called a Form 4. A lot of people think that insider trading is illegal. It's actually quite legal. All right, guys. So listen, go ahead, get registered for our webinar, and I urge you, sign up. In the webinar, we actually have a discount. It's a significant discount. I highly recommend you take it. You should be a coupon code in that webinar. You can't get it for that cost in any other place. And then join us, guys. Join us. The tickers, the second you sign up and you log in, you're going to have access to all the tickers in our entire portfolio. We've got a report with 3 of them right now that are our most recent picks that are on the radar. And of course, you can see the portfolio. There's an area called weekly updates or something like that. And the most recent weekly update, if you look at that, it'll give you the scheduled earnings reports for all the stocks that we're in right now. And you'll be able to see which ones are set to be released this week. And then you can assess those and say, do I want to get in that stock? But the opportunity's there, guys. It's in your hands, and only you can actually step up and make this happen. So click through, attend a webinar, and sign up, guys. I'll see you in the members area, hopefully. And next time this video comes out, you'll be able to say, yes, I know, I was there. I made money on that. Take care, guys. Bye.